Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you're well. Spontaneous live stream. I realized my stream earlier that I said I'll come back on. Are you kidding me? It was gone that whole time. Come on. Hello. Oh, if this ends one more time, I'm just gonna end it. All right, guys. That's like what, 3 times, 4 times. I'm just gonna wait a minute because I'm not. I don't feel like saying the whole thing over and over and over again. If it happens, you don't want to know the words I'm saying. At least I noticed it. One time, I got mad at the people because no one said nothing. And it was a good 15, 20 minutes. And then, I lost connection. It was like one, because I asked people, if it's buffering, please tell me. And lately, they've been doing good on that. But this is way back near the beginning. I said, kids, if it's buffering, please let me know so I can see if what's wrong. They go, no problem. I'll tell you. One person says, honest to God, Michelle, I was out of the room. It says, I know you said that you'll be right back. There's 7 other kids in there. Oh, I didn't know what to do. I says, what did I ask you to say? Type in chat. What? It's buffering. Oh, man. So now I have all adults. You know, the adults knows what to do. So let's try this. Kelly Clarkson hilariously responds to woman who says the singers, well, they should reword it. Well, hey, at least me losing connection so many times, I understand the title now. So Kelly Clarkson hilariously responds to woman who says the singer is her hall pass at the Las Vegas show. Okay. They said the singers. Oh, wait, what? Some people wait a lifetime to shoot their shot with Kelly Clarkson. During the opening night of the Grammy winners Las Vegas residency chemistry, one woman held up a sign letting Clarkson know that her girlfriend gave her a hall pass for the American Idol alum, and she gave a hilarious NSFW response from the stage. What does that mean? I don't think there's anybody here. My girlfriend gave me a hall pass for you, Sync. Take like Clarkson reading the sign aloud mid-performance, according to a fan film video. If I was into chicks, I'd take up the offer. She continued amid fans' cheers before adding, I just unfortunately like... It's not spelled out. I just unfortunately like dicks. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't send this out. I didn't send no notifications. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's funny as heck. Microphone Cardi B threw at audience member being sold for charity. Seriously. A microphone alleged to be the one Cardi B threw at a concert goer. Oh, excuse me. Wait a minute. over the weekend is being auctioned off for charity, according to an eBay listing by Scott Fisher, the owner of The Wave, the audio company that he says provided the mic for Cardi's, I almost said furniture, performance. 100% of the proceeds from the sale will be split between two charities: Friendship Circle Las Vegas and Wounded Warrior Project. Yeah, that was funny. Mm. Uh, yeah, that was funny. No, 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 where did you go? Okay. Sometimes when I go live at night, I don't send out no notifications. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some people have really dry skin so bad it's like a coat of armor on their feet. Now, I know someone that had really dry feet, and she showed me. I says, "Well, do you soak your feet when you take a shower?" I says, "No, I take a shower, get right out." I says, "I want you to get Epsom salt and just soak your feet. If you have to, put a piece of like a towel down, and then you can get all that stuff off. And you can do 1 foot at a time. Concentrate on 1 foot, and it actually works." She says, "I do so much, and I just leave it alone after that." And I says, "Put tons of lotion, and put on a pair of socks. Set a pair of socks aside, so at night you lather up your feet with the lotion, and put on the pair of socks." I told her, if you roll it all the way up, and she said, "Yeah, I know what you mean." And she says she does it every night, even though her feet are better than mine right now. So you don't have to go to the doctors and have this done. Oh my god. And I think they should do sign language as a class in school. I think so. Um. I gotta mute this for 1 second. Okay. Yep. I was just watching the Christmas specials from Crazy Pieces from 2021. Did I do a 22? I mean 20 as well. I did 21 and 22. I'm not sure if I did 2020. No, I did not, because that's at the other house. Because what I understand in when you're a foster child, you wrap your own gifts when you're in the group home. This kid that went to school with me, he told me that years ago. I'm like, what? Yeah, we have to wrap our own gifts. I'm like, so what he did was, him and his friends did that for each other, so they never seen what they were getting. So, and then he got adopted out. I'm like, he goes, well, who's gonna wrap my gift? So that family that year sponsored him for Christmas. He goes, yeah, he got a full blown out Christmas. And then they said that they'll foster him until they get adopted. Well, for 6 months or until they get adopted. So what they did was, because I was at a playground, my mom says I'm going to be late for school. I mean, I'm going to be late picking you up from school. So I told them at school already that you're going to stay at the playground playing and stuff. It was before I went to she didn't want me to walk home. I could have easily walked home and I would have been fine. No, wait a minute. Why was I out there? Wait, where was it and I couldn't walk home yet? And she did not want. I had to wait. I can't remember. I can't remember why I had to wait at that playground. I really can't remember now. Hey there, Cindy Lee. How are you? Love you, girl. Warm hugs. Right back at you. You're the only one here. Well, there's some workers too. I can't remember why I had to stay at that. Oh, I think she went shopping with a friend and she let me go to the playground. And it was after school hours, but I went to a different school. I went to Garden City. No, no, it wasn't there because it was like Garden City got out like late. It had to be the other school, and I was they suspended me, but she let me stay at that playground because there was another mother there, and she says that she'll watch me. She lives right across the street, so she was still watching me. She had the curtains opened, and I could see her from there, so she was still watching me. Her kid has a seizure disorder, so she had to go over there. So And then the school came out to me and says, "You, what are you doing out here? You have to go back into school." I went, "I don't go to this school. Someone in the house is watching me from the house. My mom will be here soon." No, that wasn't a smart thing for my mom to do, but I must have been alone for like 5 minutes. Trust, literally 5 minutes. It seemed so quick. The teacher was trying to, or the principal was trying to drag me in, and my mom says, "Get your hands off my daughter," and put it, and she literally picked me up. I don't know how she picked me up, and grabbed my book bag, because I grabbed my I had coloring books in the bag too. I says, "Mom, don't leave me at that one no more. You have to do a different one." I remember got suspended for something I didn't do. Now the teacher said I threw a pencil at her. I said, "Mom, I was twirling it and it flipped out of my hand because the other kid said flick it. See how high in the air it goes, and I did that, and it went right at the teacher, and she says, 'No, I never said that,' and she went against me. I went." "I am so sorry you're in a lot of pain. I really hope you get better." You're welcome, sweetheart. You'll get better. You'll see. Someday you'll say, "Hey, I feel good today." Because right now, knock on wood, my knee's not that bad at all. My elbow, I don't know. Both my elbows hurt. Once in a while, I take something for it, but not all the time. Your body gets too used to the painkillers, and then at some kind of junkyard in Phoenix, Arizona, there's a humongous fire. A lot of people is out of power, and I'm just thinking about crazy pieces in them because that's where they live. See, when one of the buildings burnt in Riverbend, I think the K building, they weren't letting no one in there at this point. No cars as well. My it's about my mom, but we were fine. But my lives there. I'm like, I'm going in. It says, "Well, you can't get by. You can park right there and you can walk down." So he parked at the store. Asked the store, "Do you mind if I park here like an hour? I gotta go see if my friend's okay across the street." They go, "Sure, but only an hour." So he found us and realized it was not our building. Another time, the key building burnt again, but that was the person's fault. She knew that there was a fault. The lamp was faulty. Because I knew it was faulty. Then why did you keep using it? Because I need a lamp. I says, I would have given you one of mine if you needed one. We had an extra one in the closet just sitting there. We ended up getting rid of it after that. No, we gave it to someone. I think we gave it to someone that didn't have one. She goes, this one's like, it shuts off once in a while. Get rid of it. I got you one. She goes, okay. So she told the kids to throw it away. My kids, make sure you smash it in here too. I went, told the little girls, here, cut that cord all up. She goes, why? I said, so people won't use it and then start a fire because they want to use it. Hey, and that don't have no purple. Oh, God, she looks so cute in that seat. I'm so glad I got this seat. Oh, my God, so cute. You guys want to see? She looks so cute. Come on now. You tell me that she don't look cute. This one woman, someone's sent me, Alicia sent me, Alicia sent me a reel, REEL, of how the baby reborns are made. And this woman uses a nap to make the babies blink and everything. I'm like, oh, good Lord. I thought they were blinking at me. I thought that was creepy. I clicked out of that. They showed her putting the beads in the baby and then the polyfill. You're supposed to put it in like maybe like a layer of dots so they're not loose. Because I know someone had a teddy bear full of those things. It was like a lump that just laid there. Because she wanted it weighted. So someone sent it out to get weighted. And so I guess the people didn't know what they meant by that and filled it all up and just laid there. She goes, those idiots. So, and zipped it. That had a zipper in the back. I'm like, oh boy. So she opened the zipper, took all that out, right? She bought polyfill and got, oh, hold on. She got, old pantyhose. She put it in there. And she put it in the legs of the animal. But really, no. I think she wanted to sit on a shelf. But with all those weighted beads, it made it so heavy, it actually, she could see that it was damaging the walls because it was pushing it down. That's how heavy it was. So she took it down. And the shelf wobbled, actually. It went back up. So the husband had to fix it. That's when she noticed the zipper in the back. And she opened it up and dumped them all out. Got a couple, bought the stuff to redo it. She redid it her way. And said, see, I can do this. The husband says, why did they send it to that place? He says, I don't know I don't think they knew what they were doing. I says, I didn't want the whole thing weighted. Then if you held it differently, it felt like a beanbag because all the beads was loose all through the side of the teddy bear. I don't know why I'm coughing. Throat is dry. That dog is so good. Honest to God, she didn't have to go potty the few times I took her out, but that's okay, because obviously she went in the pee-pee pad, right? Which is fine. But it says, "Come over here, stay near me now." And I says, "Cause I put her in her pen still outside." And it says, "Once you go pee or poo, either one, I'll let you out." So she didn't have to go, so I let her out. So I don't want to poop and pee all over the yard. So what do I do there? So that's blue there. I think that's blue there. Let me get the... gel pens. Yeah, purple. I need a dark blue. Or it doesn't matter. Yeah, you would do. No, it's okay. You go and rest. Go lay down. It's in order. Yeah, there we go. Do that. And then, I get a lighter. Yeah, this blue. Yeah. That's glitter. That's okay. That can be glitter. So I'm just finding the blue on here. Make that glitter. There we go. That's even. There we go. See, that white pen actually worked. This is the first time it actually worked. Yeah, so the dog was to the left of me, laying in the grass. I'm like, you are so sweet. I'm like, she'll do good in the yard by herself. I'm not gonna do, no, not by herself, but because she needs to be reminded. Because she was almost in the other property. I said, Ivy, and she turned around and came. Hey, Thomas. So now what we're doing is, see this green? It's gonna be all over the face. So this begins with blue and ends in blue. So it originally began with red, but I didn't count enough between them. It was all wrong. So in the middle should be purple. I could easily do purple between them. And I'm so you know what? I'm gonna do it. Whew. I was gonna finish all the lines. I'm like, nah, that'll look weird. This is gonna look weird, but it's my book. Yeah, that looks good. It's art therapy. Robin actually gave this to me a long time ago. Because I couldn't remember who gave it to me. And I believe Carol has art therapy as well, but not this, not the Managuri, but she has a Mandela and more. But I put this in to save a page that fell out, but I mistakenly did that instead. See, the page that fell out, I'm gonna have to do it now, is that. So I put that in the back. I said, don't worry, you'll be okay. So we can do that. And then we'll do the rest tomorrow. Oh my gosh. The rest. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the red and orange and spread it out over here too. Then once we think we got enough red and orange, we'll do the rest. Just color it yellow. I should take the brown merry-go-round. Because we'll do the dark, the regular green, yellow green, and then the neon green, I think it is. I don't know. So, do. Because see, it has more than one, so I'll do one the dark green on all of them, and then not the second one, but the third one, the lighter green, and then the light green everywhere else. My gunk in my eyes, I hate it. I am so craving a brownie, but I'm not gonna go get it. I'm gonna fight through this brownie. Brownie craving. When it's pizza night, I'll ask my brother if he can order the brownies. Because I forgot I had this book. This book is awesome. Look at that. Who was that? What I can to make this stuff to make this look a little lighter is switch to dark and light. Like, nah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'll do it. So this will be dark. If it has a third, see dark, light, oh yeah. Because it'll make it look a little lighter. Dark, light. No, they don't get nothing. Not yet. My mom once said, of a poster I did, do it all rainbow. I'm like, Mom, don't I always do a lot of colors in it? It's always rainbow. But you red, this. Every single, I mean, that's gonna not look like nothing. I'm gonna do it with the pattern. See, I had trouble pronouncing my words. She said, what's a pattern? I said, pattern. Nah. Well, she was mad. She said, oh, you're mean. I went, no, I'm not mean. And not mean, but maybe rude, but not mean. Oh, come on, my eyes. A little longer, please. No. You know what I say with crazy pieces with the new daughter? I don't call her Angel. But what they can do for Christmas, don't blur out her face. Just keep it put on private and just wait to unprivate it. You know what I mean? Leave it live, leave it up for maybe an hour and then put it on private. So I will learn that day. I will be waiting for it. So I want to see her face, the look on her face. You know. We'll see your face in January. I don't like to go to the store to get a snack because I'm afraid I might get a lot of snacks. That's why I don't go when I want something. I'm squinting, right? Because it's just small spaces. Ooh. It's the light green. I'm fixing all my boo-boos. I used the big green. I couldn't see. I was just guessing where. It's funny when me and my mom first got Arena, and her name was Cinco at the beginning. She was at the door just looking at us. I'm like, what? In other words, get off your butt. I gotta go pee. And then my mom said, but she called me. Says, I made a mistake with the dog's boy. What happened? You still got her? Yeah, we still got her. But she was sitting there at the door looking at me, and she says, "Dumb me! Didn't think she had to go potty, and she peed on the floor." I'm like, "Well, that's your fault. You can't yell at her for that." She goes, "No, I didn't. I cleaned it up. I washed the floor." And she did. She washed the whole floor. And she took her out for a nice walk around Riverbend. Oh, she didn't do around the Riverbend, but she along the fence and. If they're gonna do an intro, they could add the little girl in the intro with maybe a happy face on a stick, right? And then do that spot again without the face on the stick with her smile show her face, and then they could just switch to intro. On Crazy Middles, at one point, they told her, says, no, it doesn't matter. They can be in the videos. So they were shooting for quite a while. I hope you not put them in the videos yet. She was, but they said we could. There's no, you gotta go back there and fuzz all of them out. So YouTube did it, and unfortunately, you can't undo it. I wish there was a way that you can just do it blur them for 6 months, then they'll unblur. I think I might just color out over all of them. Oops, there's two down here with that light green one. That looks good. I really think 213 is actually a yellow. Let's see. Yeah, it's neon yellow. It's in the greens. I don't know. So, And with the when the pandemic started, and I thought it would be over in a couple weeks, because that's what I thought when Gina Raimondo said we put us on a 2-week stay-at-home order unless you worked. You no privileges. You just stay home. And if everybody in Rhode Island just listened, we wouldn't lose nobody. I don't think. Well, not as much as we did lose. And if everybody over the world did that just for 2 weeks. I tell my dad that. You don't think everybody's listening. Of course not. But if they did, just think of it. It probably wouldn't be as bad. Other countries, they were nailing people's houses and windows shut. They couldn't get out. But I was saying, what if there's a fire? So that's all I'm gonna do for tonight. To tomorrow, we'll do in there. So in there, it's gonna be red and orange, and a bunch of yellow. Ooh. Maybe we'll use the same yellow. Love, don't judge. Peace out.